Hello, my Amber babies. Today I have my amazing and beautiful friend Bree. No Botox, no fillers, no Botox, no fillers. 37, 57. I want to actually chat with you guys and interview my friend Bree about inner beauty, how it actually affects our external beauty. Hi, Bree.
Hi, Jen. Thank you so much for having me today to speak about this topic.
Yeah, you're welcome. I invited Bree because I do personally think she's extremely beautiful woman. Externally, internally, I know you guys don't feel that, but she has really like high energy, high vibration, high level woman type of personality. And I want to actually share with you your knowledge with my followers. And thank you so much for being here. So question number one, I did not prepare for this. I don't know. Can you tell us, Bree, so you don't have Botox or fillers right now?
Nope.
You can like frown and everything, like squint. Yes, she doesn't have it. I approve it. She doesn't have it. What do you think number one tip, and you can tell externally, internally, nutrition, diet, lifestyle, mindset. What is the number one? Because I hear this is not only from me, like people that we meet together. She's been in my house for a month right now. And people tell her like, oh my God, like yesterday they told her like, I don't believe you didn't have a plastic surgery. We went to do hair yesterday. And my hairstylist like, I can't believe you don't have a plastic surgery. What is your number one tip?
Ooh, number one.
Looking like that.
Oh my gosh, number one. It's really about nourishing yourself. I'm really about focusing on nourishing yourself, nourishing your mind, nourishing your body, nourishing your emotions, nourishing your soul or your spirit. And when I was 30, as Jen said, I'm 57 now. When I was 30 years old, I ran across some research that talked about setting your biostat back 15 years. And I had girlfriends that were 15 years older than me that were demonstrating that. And so it really is a multidisciplined approach. Nutrition is key. And especially in today's world, I think that having a clean diet, healthy thoughts.
What you will say, just number one, just one tip that changed the most in your inner external beauty in your life, like what personally works for you. Like if you will like narrow down just number one, what worked for you the best?
Number one is to start your day with a practice that's for you. Before you connect to the internet, before you connect to the outside world, it could be simply lighting a candle, having a cup of tea, being present with the steam coming off. I start my day with 3 conscious breaths. Breath.
Like
so,
deep breathing or something like
exactly.
that? Exactly.
So it's before I even get out of bed, I just literally breathe in and I breathe in love.
Oh,
and then I breathe out light.
Do you have an example how you do it?
Well, I'm usually laying on the bed, still my eyes closed.
Okay, let's
so we can do this together.
Okay.
And so breathe in. And as you're breathing in, you're breathing
through
in
the nose?
love. Yes.
Okay.
And as you're breathing out, you're breathing out light.
Mouth or nose?
Nose breathing. Again, deep breathing in love. Breathing in love. Exhale, breathing out light. Breathing in love. So you're breathing it in from the inside out, breathing out light. So in my coaching practice, I talk about that simple act of 3 simple breaths first thing in the morning, that you're building this, you're building your wetsuit. You're building your wetsuit of, and it comes from the inside. That love that you're breathing in comes from the inside out. And then you're breathing out light. So you're becoming your own transformer as we walk through the world, that at any time when you're feeling disconnected from yourself, if you just pause and take 3 breaths, breathing in love from the inside, breathing out light.
I feel at peace right now. By the way, for those who are interested, Bree is you can represent yourself who you are. She's a coach, but she has better explanation than me what kind of coach she is.
Well, I'm a goofball for starters, and I love science and research, and it's been so great to hang out with you, Jen. Thank you for hosting me for the last 3 weeks here in Miami. It's warmed my heart because Jen actually lives the practices that you hear. I mean, when you live with someone for 3 weeks, you see the reader, the one, she doesn't watch TV, she does the walks, she takes care of the diet, the health. So she really is, she washes her face at night, but not in the morning. I own a leadership development company. So I do private one-on-one coaching, and my team and I have been partnered with the Center for Creative Leadership, and we also bring state-of-the-art digital programs and mastermind groups to teams and companies around the world. So if I can be of any help for you, or if this conversation's been of any help, or if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can find me on LinkedIn, Bree Luther, or
I'm gonna leave your details down in the description box. I have a few more questions.
Okay.
If you will right now come back when you were like in your 20s, 30s, so what would you say to 20, 30 years to Bree? What mistakes did you do with your internal and external beauty? Imagine today you have a possibility to come back when you were 25 years old. What would you tell yourself what do not do with your beauty?
Definitely sunscreen. I mean, sunscreen on the back of my hands, sunscreen on my face. I think at this age, could you imagine even how much more beautiful I would be with that?
So you didn't use sunscreen in your 20s?
Oh no, I was using, like, it was in vogue. I was in Florida, South Florida, and we were putting baby oil on our skin and out on the boat. And so, no, there was no sunscreen. So, sunscreen, get your sunscreen on. And then really nourishing my body. I knew better. There was certain choices that I would go along with the flow. I would go along with the people that I was surrounding myself by. I'm lucky, I'm fortunate, I've never been a drinker. And I think that there's other people that are probably my age that you can tell if they, I mean, the neck is...
Her neck and her chest is just like incredible. Well, to be honest, you do have a little bit sun damage here, but how even her neck is, I do believe that I have more lines on the neck that she has. Like, I know it's not...
I don't think so.
It's not that much, but look at this, like, you have such incredible neck. So let's talk about neck. What is the secret of your beautiful, amazing, tight neck? Which not everyone in their 30s, 40s, or 50s can have. That's like really example for everyone of us.
Well, I think my mom, who's not with us anymore, she's up in heaven. She would have really fallen in love with you, Jen. She was very much into skincare and researching everything about skincare. So she was adamant about the nighttime routine, about cleaning your skin, about, facial massage.
Facial massage, yes.
So all of those things.
Yeah, that one is tightens, and for the neck. Last night I was doing a little bit with the oil, like lymphatic
self-massage.
Yeah, self-massage. Nice. So your mom was in love with beauty, right?
Oh yeah. And she was a beautiful woman. She had beautiful skin.
Question, what your top 3 products right now, beauty products that you like swear that makes the biggest difference in aging, slowing down aging?
Well, number 1, definitely gut health.
Okay.
So that's number 1, and I know you, but a close number 1 is the derma roller. Okay. When I have discovered the derma roller, it's been amazing to reduce the fine lines. I used to have these little bumps, even the facialists wouldn't be able to get them out. They were gone within 2 treatments. So derma roller, number 1. I love your eye serum and the vitamin C cream. So those are the 3 products that I'm using now. Oh, and the sunscreen. So
how we live without the sunscreen.
Sunscreen's number 1 in the morning.
Okay. What of the products do you have right now on your skin?
Oh, what do I have on right now? I started with the eye cream and the vitamin C, and then the sunscreen. That's what I do.
And those products are going to be listed down below in the description box. So thank you so much, Bree. I appreciate you being here, and hopefully we were helpful to some of you. Please subscribe if you haven't. Leave thumbs up, and I see you in my next video. Bye.